Since birth they called me a princess, but I grew up in a castle of pressure and coldness. Daughter of the noblest clan in Konoha, but my heart trembled, confidence was hollow. My father looked and saw only failure, while all I wanted was some kind of approval. Compared to Hanabi at every turn, they said she was fire and I just a burn. But I had something no one could see, an inner flame quietly growing in me. And one day in the village street I saw a boy beaten, still standing on his feet. Naruto, the rejected, the lonely dreamer, took life's punches but stayed a believer. He said, with certainty I'll be Hokage. While everyone turned away, he still walked brave. That moment brought color to my view. I saw strength lived in hearts that stayed true. And I promised myself deep in the night that like him I would rise, I would fight. I trained in the shadows, cried in the dark, swallowed fear, ignited my spark. Faced humiliation, was left behind, but never let go of hope in my mind. I joined Team 8 with friends on my side, Kiba and Shino. Our bond was our guide. Couldn't I? Our sensei gave me belief, showed me that strength can come from grief. The Chunin X's came and I shook inside, but I wore courage like armor and stepped into the ride. In the forest of death, danger was real. Every shadow could strike, every breath could kill. But with Team 8 I learned to trust in every move, in every gust that surrounded us. Wild and cruel, but we fought together and held to the rule. I saw Gaara destroy without any mercy, and felt the raw fear hit me fiercely. Still we moved, we hid, we grew. With every step we broke through. Then came the draw, fate's cold hand, me against Neji, the prodigy so grand. My cousin, my mirror, my biggest test. Time to face the pain I had suppressed. I stepped in the ring, trembling hard, but my soul lit up like a blazing star. Neji spoke cruelly, no compassion, no care. Called me weak, a mistake I shouldn't dare. You can't change what was born broken. His words were blades, violently spoken, but before doubt could take me again, I heard Naruto shout through the pain. His voice brought me back to the fight, reminded me of every lonely night, of the girl who watched, wished from afar, who dreamed of strength beneath her scars. The match began and I held on tight. Every blow was pain, but I stayed in the fight. He struck my chakra, shut down my core, but I stood tall. My spirit wanted more. When my body failed, my soul kept burning, and Neji grew angry with every turn. And he unleashed fury, tried to break me, but I endured, though it nearly unmade me. Collapse on the ground, out of breath, but I rose again, defying death. Not for victory, but for my name, to prove fragile flowers can play this game. They stopped the match, fearing I'd fall, but I walked away, having given it all. Naruto came down filled with rage, and on that day I turned the page. He swore for me with fire in his eyes that he'd beat Neji and tear through lies. When the final round came and he felt doubt, I met him, told him what I'm about. You never give up, that's what makes you bright. And those words reignited his fight, because those who believe shine the most, even when hope seems like a ghost. Then came pain in Konoha in dust. I saw Naruto fall and my heart combust. Without thinking, I ran to his side, screamed I love you and refused to hide. I knew I might die, but I stood tall, better wounded than watch him fall. There on the ground, bloody and spent, I showed that love is strength, not lament. During the war, Neji gave his life, my cousin, my shield, his final strike. I cried for him, for the Hyuga name, and once again stood carrying the flame. I took Naruto's hand, firm and sure, told him pain can make you pure. And he felt that truth in my touch, that he wasn't alone, that love meant much. The moon was full and I faced my fate, kidnapped again, trapped by hate, even locked away. I made my stand, because a woman in love builds her own plan. Naruto came, his eyes spoke loud, and for the first time he made me proud. We fought together life, a light that glows. Even away from battle, my spirit shows. I guard the home, I guide the way, because a true ninja shines every day. Now I look back with grateful grace. Every tear, every fall had a place. From rejection to pride, from fear to love, life taught me to rise, to soar above. To those who called me weak, here's what I say: strength doesn't shout, it walks its way. And if loving deep made me seem small, no, it was love that made me stand tall. I'm Hyuga, I'm Uzumaki, a flower that survived the scar, that smiles, a soul revived.